ladies and gentlemen, we got a special guest in the building. I got to applaud this brother for not only for waking up, but just give him his roses. Let's applaud this brother, Mr. Finale. What's up, man?
What's good, man? Thank you guys for having me, man. Really appreciate it.
Man, we appreciate you, man. So, what should we call you, Mr. Finale or Mr. Jackson? Like, how is that good? Your name, Mr. Finale? How you tell us how you came up with the name, Mr.
That's a whole story right there, and I can give you that story. I used to rap. I used to be a rapper.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
You know, and Mr. Finale is my stage name. You know, and as of today, I get like 3 songs on TV shows with the name Mr. Finale. So the songs on TV shows. So I just kept the name for royalty slaves and to grow with whatever.
Gotcha.
You know, if you look at like most of my stuff, it say Mr. Finale anyway.
Yeah.
Right.
So.
Okay.
Yeah, I still rap, but I haven't really put it out there like I normally do. Right now, I'm just concentrating on acting.
Yeah. So how did you get into acting? What made you want to pursue acting?
Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. That a lot of people don't try. I don't think they try. They fail to succeed. Well, I wasn't thinking about acting. I was just thinking about doing my music. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get out there. With my music, whatever. And about 4 years ago, y'all remember that show called The Marlin Show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had his son and his best friend was Diallo Riddle.
Right. Yeah.
Diallo, that's my guy.
Okay.
So I first said something to him on Twitter. When I say about 4 years ago, I said something to him on Twitter. About the second season of Marlin was ready to come up. Like, oh man, Joe, I'm glad they renewed y'all for the second season. I'm like, man, I can't wait to see season 3 and 4, man, because I really like y'all how they putting together. I really like the part of the show. And oh man, thanks, man. But I don't know how we're gonna do it, but I'm looking forward to doing another season also. So to make a long story short, that season didn't work out. So he hit me back. He said, hey man, I see you do music. I said, yeah, I got something coming up called the Southside. A show we filmed in Chicago called the Southside. Send me some music over to, you know what I'm saying, to our music the director, and see if we can make it work. And they selected my song, Running Numbers. You know what I'm saying, for the first season of Southside, before I came on the second season. My song on episode 5. Y'all watch the first season?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, y'all remember the frat house scene? When the white boy came in and said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, running numbers. He said, all right, whatever, Frappy, and the old guy was taking the TV from him in the frat house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my song. Running numbers.
Oh, okay. Didn't know that, man.
Yeah, so that's how it became, man. I'm like, man, that's kind of cool hearing your voice on TV.
Right.
And so I'm like, okay, so months went past. We had the viewing party downtown. We had the viewing party, and everybody met up. And yeah, man, hopefully get renewed for a second season. And I like, what you think about acting? No, not really. And this is like a true story because me and Diallo don't know each other from water from spit.
Right.
You know what I mean? At the time.
Mm-hmm.
But we just grew a bond. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? We talked, we got real cool.
Right.
And all of because my approach wasn't, how can I say, my approach wasn't too drastic. It was more of a respectable fan. Give me your flowers, like what you guys doing.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, I guarantee you what your guys doing right now, gonna put you on a bigger platform because no matter how many people y'all interview, who make it or not, somebody gonna remember you guys and they're gonna pull you up. And don't forget, one thing I learned, man, when they say that crab in the barrel mentality, you gotta understand. Say all 4 of us in a barrel right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
We don't know what's going on. Okay, we don't know what's going on. We're in a big old barrel. They grab me first. I'm gone. Now y'all 3 there. Now y'all looking around, okay. Whoever going to that top going to freedom, really. It ain't the fact that it might get pulled down. It's the fact they grabbing each and pull each other up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of people understood that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They all take it the opposite way. So what y'all guys gonna do is y'all gonna say, okay, somebody grab me, man, y'all hold on, and we're gonna all try to get out together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And when people all say the crab and barrel mentality, like somebody pulling each other down because they don't look at it one way, negative. But the positive way is they don't know what's going on up there.
Yeah.
But they don't want to be down there.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
So y'all platform gonna open up some doors, and for y'all know it, man, y'all gonna be sitting higher than a lot of other podcasts and doing things that represent. You know what I'm saying? Y'all better. You know.
Appreciate that. We appreciate that, man.
And I appreciate that. How did you get your start, man? Because okay, you're on Southside, and now you're on Power. So how was that transition?
Oh man, that sucker was crazy because the guys that was there already, and I walked in,
Right.
and like, why they got another crew? You know what I'm saying? Like, what another crew? The crew I'm with, you know what I'm saying? Freddie Gibbs' crew.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't want to talk too much of it, but you know, and we're from Gary, Indiana, but you know what I'm saying? And the guy, they already had this big crew. You know what I'm saying? But they brought me in because they love my face and my stature. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I got a call from the matter of fact, I got a call from the wardrobe designer. Was it a wardrobe designer or was it? Well, I think it was a wardrobe designer called me. And he said he saw me on set at somewhere. And, you know, and don't forget, if you're in Chicago, a lot of this stuff is being filmed in a big studio we get in Chicago. And every studio got their own garage. So walking by, you're gonna see different people, or different people gonna know everybody, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
Because somebody somewhere in the whole another show I was on, that would have been filmed in Kansas. You know what I'm saying? But we filmed in Chicago.
Right.
So he said he saw me on set and they liked my stature, they liked my look. And they brought me in to read a couple lines and they liked it. And boom, I'm on page with it. You know what I mean?
Man.
I met Chris Lofton, who character is getting really. Y'all been watching this season yet? Y'all watched the first season?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all know Chris Lofton. He play
That's Diamond's brother.
Right.
Yeah.
And that man, that can do characters wow. And I was on set with him twice. But I'm on 2 episodes, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, so everybody's like connected to Chicago.
Jannard.
Yep. Okay, man, that's what's up.
And even my homie from the Shy, Bart, who played I'm talking too much. Watch it. You're gonna see stuff pop out on y'all.
You good?
Okay. Okay. I'm making sure.
Now you good, bro.
So don't give them no spoilers, man.
Yeah, you know, those spoilers, and you need a call like Joe. We don't want you to no part no more. You know, like I said, man, I'm gonna be 100 with you, man. I can name some stuff I got turned down for. I interviewed twice for 61st Street. Auditioned. You heard 61st Street with Michael B. Jordan?
Yeah.
Right. I interviewed for the first season. And I interviewed with him. You know, we had a Zoom interview. He loved my interview. And he's like, man, how long you been acting? I said, man, I ain't never did it. You know what I'm saying? Like that, I didn't. But he's like, I guess you just got the it. I said, no, I just know how to play hood nigga, I guess. You know what I'm saying? You know, like if you're a good thief and you go on the TV show and play a thief, it ain't like you did something new. Just that was you. You know what I mean?
They just want you action. All right.
And I'm a big burly nigga. I'm 6'4". I'm 6'4", about 320. So you know, big guy like that walking the room is attention anyway. So all I do is make my face, ball my face up or something. You know, I'm acting, but you know, but like I said with Power though, when I walked on the set, everybody gave me love, and you know, I ain't meet Tommy till the second time I was on set, and we in about a hospital out south, an abandoned hospital. I don't know if you know. Where you guys located? Where y'all guys from?
We're in Houston.
Yeah, I know. I just saw Texas. Duh, he's Texas. Well, we got to be the big, Chicago. Like we like the land of abandoned buildings now. So we got abandoned hospitals, man. Everything abandoned. So we shot over their location, and I met them, and we talked. We conversate. We don't have no scenes. We don't have no scenes. I was just there doing the scene that we wrapped up, and we started talking because you know what I'm saying. Like have you ever been have you ever been on a set before?
Oh yeah.
We're all actors and
Yeah.
writers here.
Yeah.
You know, okay, y'all actors too, you know what I mean? You know how crazy it can make like everybody did one show, but everybody never met each other. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? And that's how it was. So
Yeah.
just like with Southside. Southside, I was on Southside, I'm bouncing around too much a little bit, but with Southside, I was on set like 5 or 6 times, man. And honestly, did none of I saw only 2 of my parts on Southside made the cut.
Hey, Nurse, everybody knows Nurse Bob though.
Mm.
Yeah,
Nurse Bob,
yeah.
yeah.
And, you know, but Nurse Bob had lines too. You know, I was see that's why I want to get season 3 coming around, because I know season 3 gonna be more. You know what I'm saying? More of me.
Yeah.
And you know, respecting the Yellow and Mature, they some great writers. And then my guys, like when we see each other, man, we just hang out like we best friends. You know what I'm saying? Like we blood cousins, we're blood brothers. You know, now we hang out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We like me and Quincy and the twins. We tight. You know what I'm saying? We just been talking about. We came to Chicago and we was talking all the things he did for the Super Bowl, and we was talking, and you know, and like we are real cool, man. Me, it's like when you meet someone, man, you form a brotherhood. You know what I mean?
Right.
Right.
But as long as you, but like this, I had a situation where my brotherhood could have got me kicked out the hood. Put it like that. You know, and that's one thing I want to tell you guys. You know, you guys probably know already. Be careful who you hire on your staff, man.
Facts.
Be careful who you get your information from. You know what I'm saying? Because I tell you right now, man, I had to fire my whole staff.
Oh, for real?
I had to fire my whole staff because I got information about Southside season 2. It would have been coming out. So I was like, yeah, man, Southside season 2 coming out, and I put it on my social media.
Yeah.
Oh, right, man. Why would I do that? Because I got information that was started, it's gonna go. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
And it didn't go. It didn't go. And that looked bad, not just on me, but my relationship with Yellow. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
So,
especially in this industry, it's about the relationships.
exactly.
You know? It's about the, so
that's why I tell y'all, man, in 2 years though, I've been on 4 shows, and I ain't never acted a day in my life.
Wow. Come on now.
Relationship will get you places, man, that you'll never know you can go, man.
Yeah, man. And you seem like that too. Like you seem like that too. Like you got that cool, laid back personality, man. Like that cousin or brother you can chop it up with and talk to anybody about anything, man. And that's what we like about you. We're like, man, this dude here just cool, just like with the Yellow on them. Real cool, real laid back, funny, regular guys. Yeah, man.
Yeah. And the good about it is we click, like we match together. Like, I'm a fool. You know, I don't carry attitude. The closest I carry attitude out the door, somebody else can keep it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like me personally, man, life is too much love to sit and be upset with the next man.
Agreed.
So what I do is, man, I just, you know what I'm saying, I play my cards right, man. And like I said, when that happened to me, man, I fired everybody, man. I even fired my brother, and he wasn't even working for me. I was firing everybody, man.
Man, brother.
It's like I had a clean house. Because it's not like, you know what I'm saying? They led me astray. You know, one thing I learned, if y'all doing your own social media, it's cool, but get somebody else to do y'all social media also with y'all. Because sometimes when you run dry on trying to put something out there, somebody else have an idea to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, agreed.
So I had, because you know, my social media got hacked a while back. This is a new account I get. I just had to have a new account because my social media got hacked probably about 2 months ago. So, and I know it didn't get hacked, but I know like when I fired everybody, I know what the consequences was that. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, but you know, like I said, to make a long story short, the acting bug bit me now, and I just want to keep acting. You know, I want to be on everybody. I don't give a care. I can be on 3 or 4 shows. You know what I'm saying? A year, just you know what I'm saying, doing a stand-in. Fuck it, I do it all. I don't care.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, the little show I did in Southside, to see the money I got from that, it shows you some good money in it, man. Like the little stuff I did on Southside, and I really think the out of it, it was still great money, bro.
Yeah.
It wasn't the power money I just saw, but it was great money.
But you know, it always starts somewhere. Like even with I think we were talking about this the other week, like how we seen in a movie you'll see somebody in a role that they may not have but one line. Oh, they were just playing a guitar or something, but over time, you know, you may see them and they role will just grow. Especially in the Power universe, you can go from just being in the background to having a few lines to being one of the main. Yeah.
Because the thing about the universe of Power expands.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like when the next big character come in, you know what I'm saying? I won't talk too much already. I probably get a call later on when y'all put it out. But that character, I can see it really expanding. But anyway,
don't get yourself in trouble.
Right. But anyway, man, it's like
we got you, bro. We got you.
It's hard, man, when you on something so exciting, man, because you know how long I wanted to be on Power when it first came out, and it fell in my lap like this. Like it fell in my lap. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I didn't do nothing special to get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
That's a beautiful thing.
I didn't have to go call nobody else. Somebody called me and said, "So give me your number for this, and we need you to come down here. We want to put you on this check. You know, just see how you look." And they saw how I look, and well, you know, it threw a gun in my hand. I'm like, damn, but you know, like Power, man, like it's impactful. Just like Somebody Somewhere.
Yeah.
This show with Bridget Everett, it just wrapped up on HBO. We shot that scene. I don't know if y'all ever see the scene. Y'all ever see the scene I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where she was singing.
Yeah, but that scene was more to it. We shot 3 different scenes. Okay, and this show you how Hollywood is. The scene we shot, that's why Ben made it, was she sat on my lap and we sung the song together. It was a duet, you know what I mean? And we sung the song, I spun her around, and I, you know what I'm saying, I got on the knee. And after I got on my knee, my girl who was sitting with me, she was to grab me and pull me back, like, "Mama, what you doing?" You know what I'm saying? Like I got caught in the moment, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we rehearsed that a couple times, and the other thing we rehearsed a couple times too, so we went with that one. But it shows you how quick they cut something, man.
Yeah.
Like they cut it so quick, and before I know, I'm like, "Dude, this ain't what I was." So, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'll tell you this though, when I saw the check, I'm like, okay, I don't care. I didn't get that, but hey. And that was about, man, you know, you won't see little checks that's little to the average person in Hollywood, but to other checks mean a lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I agree.
And I'm gonna tell you something. I'm not SAG affiliated either. You know? I don't know. Y'all got SAG affiliated?
SAG affiliated. Okay. Enlighten me about SAG. Yeah, we're trying to get there.
Okay. The thing about being SAG affiliated is you will get paid more for your roles. You know what I mean? And you will be able to build up, to me, I think, a better legacy. But a lot of people, they like the non-SAG affiliated because they can use you more. So it goes down to whether you rather hire a big company or a private contractor to do your basement. You know, you hire a big company, you probably come with all the insurance and all this stuff. But that private contractor, they can do it more better because they more wanting to do it. They more thirsty to do it. The other company, they're the big old umbrella above them, so they really ain't got to do too much. So if you ever look like, okay, I can give you a great scenario. A lot of these auditions, if y'all have gone to auditions before, some people, they'll put on paperwork, you know what I'm saying? They want non-SAG affiliated or they want SAG affiliated. They'll put it out there like that. Because they know the insurance is going to be different. They know the money's going to be different when you get like who've been affiliated, who basically up on top of the game. Basically, what they call it. You know what I mean? You're on top of the game because everything you get now is compressed. You probably get a lot more auditions because you SAG affiliated, but you put like this. People I know right now, I ain't like I know them 100 years. I just met them a couple years ago. The people I know now who acting, they say they got more roles not being affiliated with SAG than they was not affiliated with it. You know, but the difference was, I give you a regular scenario. I'll give you a $500 check on a work week, compared to $2,200 check on a work week. That's the difference.
Yeah.
Right.
But if I sit here and audition, I can't get that $2,200. If I can sit and audition, get that $500 here, to get that $500 there, $500 there, I've been made up, but now I got more FaceTime.
Yeah.
That's without the SAG.
Yes. See, the thing about it is, the tax won't hit you no matter what. That's the whole thing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? The only time the tax won't hit you if you score a big time role. That's when you gotta pay your own taxes coming to like 1099. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause you get a big role, honest truth, you gonna get paid. They're gonna pay you. Now they go, here you go, your money, your cash up front, boom. We need you to show up here on January 15, whatever. We're gonna be shooting location here, get everything set up. Just show up and we're gonna start filming. I think they're gonna do a lot of reads, you know what I mean? Table sessions and everything up. But you get your money up front when you sign a deal. You know what I'm saying? But when you're doing day roles and role players, which a lot of us doing right now, you know what I'm saying? We're doing a lot of day role and role players until we can get that big role. You know what I mean? But day roles and role players getting paid more than extras. You know, extras not getting paid as much as a day role or a role player. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the extras, it's good just to get the exposure and just to watch and see how it works. Because that's where we all started from. Because the extras to actually see the production and all the time and that goes in. Because it takes a whole team. You know, from the outside looking in, you looking at 2 people talking or 4 people talking or whatever have you that scene requires of that person. But then in the back, you looking at all these people that's surrounded, you know. So that's what I think that's free game to be an extra. It's good to go in those big major productions to see that as an extra.
See, the thing about that being an extra in major productions, what I figured out, you know what I'm saying? See, I'm gonna tell you something, another thing. I'm happy though, but I'm still willing to do it. I ain't never been extra yet. I haven't been extra yet. You know what I mean? Like I said, I just fell into a role that a person appreciated me, and I appreciated the person, and he appreciated me back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I said, my first time on the show was Southside, you know, episode 5, when I heard my voice.
Right.
When I heard my voice on the show, I got paid pretty. You know, I got nice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But for me to come on Southside and, you know what I'm saying, play a couple of roles, a lot of roles, different roles, because what it is, with Southside, I was I'm Uncle Spike, Muscle, I'm his new Muscle. You know what I'm saying? I'm Bob, I just got a joint, now his backstory is. And I'm his new Muscle, basically, you know what I'm saying? So if you ever notice, I'm really up to watching Simon and I don't know.
Wesley?
Cream.
Yeah, Cream.
K. I'm watching Simon and K. If you notice, I'm on a lot of scenes. Well, I'm just in the background.
Yeah.
Because my whole thing with Uncle Spike put me into a situation where, you know what I'm saying, basically to watch everybody. Yeah. So that's how I'm looking at it, and now, you know what I'm saying, like, I'm part of Uncle Spike's team. I'm part of the universe now. I'm gonna, you notice I'm through the whole, I'm even in the gym room scene when the girls dance, I'm over there too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The thing about it is, that's why I know when Seattle said, man, I want you everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I know they got a plan for me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I did a mechanic part too that they cut. You know what I'm saying? Me and Uncle Spike, me and Anthony, you know what I'm saying, the actor. Now he's a good guy. Now, y'all tried to interview him yet?
No, we haven't interviewed him yet. We should
Reach out to him. Anthony, man, he's a real good guy, man. He got a lot of good things going on.
Yeah, man. If you tell him reach out, we'll reach out to him and he'll reach out to us, man. We can get that going.
I'm gonna tell him about you guys too. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he more to himself, you know what I'm saying? He's a great dude. I like him like that because, you know, he got his own paradise. How about that? He got his own world going on, you know?
Yeah.
You know, man, and he's a funny guy. But when you talk to him off acting, you won't get Uncle Spike. You get like, this dude's intelligent as hell.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, now how you know if I can act real good. You talk to him, and you're like, this ain't the guy. Nah, man, this ain't the dude that was, you know.
Yeah.
And like I said, me and him, man, we had our time on scene, off scene. But like I said, when I walked on set, my guys know it's a finale, whatever. I'm like, whoa, I feel like I was big. You know what I'm saying? In a small room, I feel like I was big. You know what I mean? Even though I was smaller than Roach at the time, you know what I'm saying? But I felt I was accomplishing something, man. I feel like, man, you know, Diallo put me to a place. I'm always show Diallo love, man, because I told y'all, man, people don't understand, man, you can build a relationship off the internet.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And when me and Diallo built our relationship, and this 100, man, I would never, you know what I'm saying, step on his feet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can tell that he's it comes across well, because even when we interviewed Diallo, and you know, it was just by us inboxing him, just like, hey, we like to put you on the show, and the love he has shown and the rest of the cast that we've talked to has shown to us, it's like that says a lot, you know. Because we didn't think, you know, like we didn't think we'd get them. Like we admire their careers from afar as well, and the fact that they were able to take their time out and, you know, talk with us, we was like, man, that says a lot about the people that's working over there. So,
hey, this is the first time, honest truth, man, in my history, I can know a whole cast of actors and actresses. They all get along.
Really?
You can see it, man. When we had like when we having our rap party we had last year, man, we all of the dancing in the middle of the floor, everybody enjoying it. So you can tell that the cast was really like each other. Like you can tell there's no phoniness, even though we all family.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But you can tell it's genuine love too, because they brought some people from Chicago like me, brought me in. They brought a couple other people in to act or to be a part of it. And they still act like we their family. You know what I'm saying? So it's like so much love in that camp. That's why I say when they got renewed, I can see them get renewed for another season, after this season, the third season, the fourth season. Because it's so brilliant in these shots. Like right now, you know, they wrapping up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know they wrapping up, but they doing another show. But they finna jump on this Southside, man, and another ride. And the good thing about it is he don't hide nothing. He let people know, hey man, I want to use your episode. He probably call y'all guys up. Just because y'all cross his mind and hey man, and y'all thought I was shooting a podcast on the show, and I don't know, but they ideas like that, man.
Yeah.
But I seen Bashir work, and he'll come out there, man, and have the whole place laughing. But the idea is so crafty, man. It fit. It works. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It works. And Diallo, you know, he's so smooth, and when he gets to his character, you like, this ain't the guy just talking to. He can turn it on and turn it off so good, man. And like when like I said, when you get a room full of comedians and people who well-rounded, man, you get. So you get water, man. You get waterfalls, man. And I'm just saying, I'm just happy right now to getting the waterfall fall on me, man. Because like I said, man, like when I auditioned for 61st Street, I thought I got the role the first time. Yeah. Michael B. Jordan, like, oh man, you want to say no more, man. You know, I'm gonna play a character called Breeze. And he owned Uncle Remus, you know what I'm saying, out in the South Side of Chicago. I don't know, Uncle Remus one of the famous chicken places, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you know, I thought I got it, you know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, I'm in there. Nah, I wasn't there. When Michael B. Jordan saying you feel kind of, okay, that's good, but it wasn't the fact of him. He still had to probably go through another whole circle because they still had a director right there. I think he was the casting director too. He was the white guy, and he was real cool, but he had that look on like, no, I don't think I want him. But then he called me a month later for another role on season 2. And I'm like, damn, okay, they don't really want me on the show or something. And in season 2, I would have played Black Lives Matter kid. Not a kid, but a person who got attacked by police, but got shot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I did it, man, and shoot. Didn't get that either.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But then the crazy thing about it is, I appreciate the fact I had the opportunity, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
I had the opportunity because I'll tell you something so crazy. Before I did Somebody Somewhere, this show I'm doing, I had to do this little fitness test for us today. They called me almost a year ago about this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know how far ahead they are. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay. Well, I wasn't expecting to be, you know, It came quick. It came quick, man. It came real quick. It came quick. I ain't gonna lie to you. But the thing about it, I kept my dates and everything. As long as you keep dates when you do things, you know what I'm saying, you be good. But like now, I hate being late. Like when I was trying to fix my phone to get on with you guys,
Yeah.
it was crazy, man, because I got a new phone. I got one of them bogus I say bogus. I got a little Galaxy a Samsung, the little fold phone, the fold phone, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A Galaxy Fold, and I'm hitting all these other buttons. I'm like, I ain't downloaded some yet. I just got the phone, so I ain't downloaded.
Don't feel bad, man. Because if you haven't noticed, we've been in and out. Our internet tripping down here. We don't know what's going on.
Yeah,
That's
man.
all good, man. But you know what? I'm gonna tell you something. That's our whole life, man. The internet. We are the internet. We go in and out in real life. You know what I'm saying? Think about that. For real, we go in and out in real life, man.
Hey,
And you
you
see
right
I'm
about
out here, man. It's so cold out here, bro. It's you know how Chicago is, man. It's like 20 degrees right now, man.
Yeah, it feel like Chicago in here. Over here, it's like 30, 35. Last night, I worked last night. It was 39.
You got to get some snow up there a while ago?
No, it just rains. It just yeah, it was last year.
Once every blue moon, it'll snow. Once every blue moon, and we just shut everything down.
Yeah, one flake of snow,
in Texas,
shutting everything down. That's it. Ain't no school, no nothing. You get that text message, the job say no work tonight. That's it.
Oh man,
one flake is over.
But I tell you this though, if you really to acting, man, get a job that's adjustable for you too, because you know acting ain't gonna pay the bills. You get what you need to be. You know what I mean?
Right.
And, you know, like I got a little part-time place. You know what I'm saying? I go to a couple days a week. You know, it's adjustable for me because when I can leave, not leave, but I can work my schedule around it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
And that's a good thing about it, man, because a lot of times, man, when you go all in, there's nothing wrong with it. Like I tell people, man, we got a good story. They moved to Los Angeles and they was home for weeks and months and years. You know, they slept on couches. I love them stories. But
Yeah.
I hate struggling, man.
Yeah.
I ain't struggling. I'm a man with pride. I don't do things like that. You know what I mean? I'm like, but they always say you gotta be all the way in with things. You gotta do something, you gotta be all the way in. I don't feel that way. I don't feel you gotta be all the way in and do some things. I just feel as long as you're in it enough, you get your breaks through everything else. You know what I mean? A lot of people say, well, I'm put all my money in one pot. Okay. Now when that pot lose, what other pot you gonna put the money in now?
Now you dropping some gems today, bro. You give them we appreciate you.
You know, that's how I look at it, man. I like I love it, man. I appreciate you guys having me on, man. Like I said, when I saw my guys, I heard my guys on, I'm like, oh man, my guys. You know what I'm saying? Like when I say my guy, because we all my guy, my guy. And me and twin, like I call myself third twin, so
yeah.
So
yeah, we had William was on here not too long ago. Yeah, we had quite some people from Southside cast, man, and we appreciate y'all, man.
William doing some nice stuff, man. He gonna get he a hard worker, man.
Oh yeah, all of y'all.
All of y'all. I'm gonna get with him. I'm gonna get on in his training program, his class. You know, because he's doing some real dope things with a lot of people. He's helping out a lot of people because you know this industry has its potholes with people in general. It's never the craft. It's never the actual the work. It's the people. And so we just so thankful that we been running into a lot of good people, man. And it's been a good experience. But I do know you gotta get your guard up because you can't be green to a lot of situations because they're gonna try to find a way to get you.
Yeah, and don't be afraid of it. Don't be upset when you be let down either, you know?
Right. Gotta have that thick skin.
They say a no is a not yet.
You have to. Like I said, man, that's my first time getting turned down for something. You know what I'm saying? When I did it for 61st Street. Both of those, both times. Same show turned me down twice.
Right.
I'm like, damn, what did I do? But I didn't know what turned out being was because all the other shows I'm on it already. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I got a little racket going. I'm like 4-2. I'm feeling good. I got a good racket going on. But like I said, my music, man, I'm a rapper, like I said, rapper by trade. But you know what I'm saying? I just fell in love with the acting thing now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, y'all get a chance, man. Y'all get a chance to check my music out. Huh?
Oh, my bad. My bad. I didn't mean to cut you off. I about to say we have to hear you spit some bars one day or something, man.
But yeah,
we get a chance to post up and hang out or something.
Yeah, man, we gonna need all you Chicagoans to come to Houston.
Say less, man. Say less.
Yeah,
absolutely.
absolutely.
I slide through there with a whole spaceship suit on.
Well, we definitely thank you for coming on the show today. Before we let you go, I just want to let the people know where they can follow you, where they can see you coming up on social media.
Man, every social media, man, Mr. Finale. Google Mr. Finale. Like Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, like I said, Google, Spotify, everywhere, across the board, man. Mr. Finale, man. You'll find it. That's why I kept the name, because it's so sociable to get to me quicker than Mr. Finale than Daryl Jackson. You know what I'm saying? Because Mr. Finale, you Google Mr. Finale, Daryl Jackson pop up too. So, so that's the thing about it, you know what I mean?
Smart.
Right, exactly. And I fired them too. I'm about to hire some more people, but yeah, but I appreciate you guys having me, man. I'm looking forward to chopping up with y'all guys, man, one day soon, man, because we ain't that far away.
Hopefully we'll get there one day.
So we so close. We stay close apart, bro.
Perfect, bro. Man, we appreciate you, man. We're gonna be linking up soon. We're gonna talk to you, man. You continue to stay safe out there. Keep grinding, keep doing what you do, because you heading in the right direction, man. And
hey, man, like I say, man, I tell y'all guys, man, look, y'all trying to act, man, look at some more day roles and player roles. They'll pay more and they're more sufficient, and they give you more camera, more FaceTime. So
yeah, we'll do.
That's one thing about it, man. You know, actually, they can put you across the whole field. You'll never be seeing you. That's your silhouette or something. But you get the day rolls and everything else, man, will work good for you, bro, for real.
Man, appreciate it, fam.
Man, thank you, brother.